William's arrival at Forest Lodge remapped the monarchy's geography. For Beatrice and Eugenie, this move shifts the center of gravity away from the London rhythm they have known since childhood. Their father's transfer to Marsh Farm traded a 30-room residence for a farmhouse and a staff of 3. A royal birth provides proximity, but not a permanent role. In 1952, Princess Margaret realized the crown turned her sister into a superior and herself into a spectator. The York sisters are experiencing that same shift toward the periphery. Security is no longer a birthright. After Alex Jenkinson pursued Prince Andrew onto the estate, the cost of private protection moved from palace ledgers to the front page. Recent polling indicates 61% of the public now opposes sovereign grant funding for the sisters. William is removing the status that allowed the Yorks to use the royal brand while pursuing private careers. Sarah Ferguson has already adapted, registering her American business ventures under the name Sarah Mountbatten Windsor. It is a calculated retreat. The institution is shedding what it can no longer justify. The next state balcony appearance will serve as a public record. It will show who remains at the center of the frame and who has been moved beyond the gates. Beatrice sits in her office at St. James's Palace with a 4-page memorandum from the King's treasurer. The document requests a full disclosure of every foreign bank account and private business interest held by the sisters. In 1953, the Regency Act codified a similar distance for Princess Margaret, removing her from the Council of State and ensuring the institution could function without her input. Today, that distance is defined by the ledger. The Crown Estate has formalized that the lease on the 30-room Royal Lodge will not descend to the daughters. Public filings for the Anti-Slavery Collective show that administrative salaries now consume £400,000 of the annual budget. William has scrutinized the record of a £750,000 transfer from a Turkish investor, once accepted as a private gift, and reclassified it as a risk to the King's reputation. The treasurer's memorandum remains on the desk, unsigned. At the Lord Chamberlain's office, the guest list for the upcoming state banquet at Buckingham Palace has been finalized. For the first time, the names Beatrice and Eugenie have been omitted from the seating plan, leaving their positions at the table to be filled by the working members of the household. The document is sealed and sent to the printers, while the sisters' office staff prepare. By May 2026, the language of palace briefings has shifted. The phrase "extended family" has been excised from official documents. In its place, Beatrice and Eugenie are categorized as non-core residents. A projected inner circle for the next reign places Zara Tyndall and Lady Louise Windsor at the center, leaving the York sisters at the periphery. Even personal milestones are filtered through this protocol. When Eugenie announced her 3rd pregnancy, the palace record stated only that the king had been informed, omitting the joy of both families. Beatrice now navigates investment forums in Riyadh as a private consultant, while William examines the mechanism to strip her status as a counselor of state. His objective is to transfer that constitutional authority to Prince Edward, ensuring crown functions remain solely with those on the official payroll. The final deadline arrives on July 29, 2026. The lease on Royal Lodge is set to expire. Security detail has received their final shift rosters. Prince Andrew is scheduled to testify in the Jenkinson trial via a remote link from a farmhouse. No palace official is listed on the witness support roster. The court awaits the connection. The screen remains blank. Is Prince William right to treat his own family as an organizational risk? Share your perspective below and subscribe for more chronicles of the shifting crown.